accessibility of these players with the
fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Olajuwon is out there on the putback.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. Don't do that.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events
in all of sports, not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And the first half of this season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yes, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And here's Stockton. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, here's Cummings, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Thomas gets the bucket.
They're doing a lot of stuff.
Stockton against Thomas. Stockton passes to Malone. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
17-foot shot on the way. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
From 18 feet away, East grabs the miss.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
The three. The rebound by Malone.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Stockton. Olajuwon. Great positioning on the putback.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Jordan against Moncrief. Back to Jordan. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. There's now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Stockton finds Malone. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Olajuwon, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Thomas, who brings it up for the East. They trail by 1. Inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Thomas. Shaq's got his second bucket of the night.
That was decent defense, but just better offense. I mean, very little you can do when O'Neal gets the ball to that spot.
Malone kicks to Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Olajuwon's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, when that clock is winding down, never a bad idea to get it to Olajuwon.
The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here is Moncrief. Still yet to score. From the stripe, again, the West All-Star. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
3, Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight. Stockton against Thomas. Stockton passes to Olajuwon. Jordan with it. Pass to O'Neal. No good. Good D by Olajuwon. Cummings with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Now here's Cummings. Now Stockton. Malone outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly, at a great technical level, just rolls about 300% at him.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Now, here's Olajuwon. 12 points for him. Back to Stockton. Cummings dishes to Olajuwon. Here's Stockton. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Such a pro at reading defense. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here is Cummings. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Pippen finds Thomas. O'Neal sets the screen for Thomas. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. You save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Moncrief.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point game. Here's Payton. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
And, you know, D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Now to check in for the West. The West trails by 3. Malone a screen on Thomas. Malone trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Pippen.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Both free throws good from Nash.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Can you believe that?
Turns up and turns out, throwing it down. Come on.
Nash against Thomas. Shoots from the line. East grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. From 11 feet away. The West All-Stars pull it in. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the left wing. Cummings. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
He's had a hard time finding the shot this quarter.
Right side, Pippen. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Thomas. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Thomas. And it's a 5-point East All-Star lead. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Nash with no one around. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Shaq kicks to Thomas. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, this is... the start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Nash. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
They get a hand on it. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The pace break chance. Pippen a screen on Malone. It's Wilkins with the drive, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The West trails by 8. Payton passes to Cummings. Here's Malone. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Here's Olajuwon. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already. He just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
How about the high-flying acrobat?
Here's Nash. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Finley comes in for Cummings. And it's Stockton in for Nash. And both free throws good for Malone. We've got 1:13 left to play. In the first. Wilkins up top. Defended by Nowitzki.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer. Inside, uses his height extremely well. Can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Jordan. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He gets that one. And it's 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Back to Stockton. Here's Finley. A three-pointer, no good. The East leading by 8. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Plays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Free throw drops for Malone. That one misses. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the East All-Star. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to deal with your teammates at the All-Star game.
Then, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Payton is out there with Stockton. Then it's Nowitzki. Then there's Finley. And it's Weber in at the 4. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. A step-back shot here. Thomas, no good. And so Stockton will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 11. Weber gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here is Jordan. Thomas, no good. There's the drive.
I like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
The East leading by 7. Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan taking flight.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim. Boy, that was tremendous.
That will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Pass to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Jordan outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 16 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Count it. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Moncrief's checked in. Here's Stockton. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From deep, and Nowitzki wide open. He fires. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists here tonight. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Moncrief defending. 5 to shoot. Fades. And all run that time before dropping it. Jordan's got 24.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
They get it back. The East leading by 12. And Thomas has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass to Jordan. And here is O'Neal, guarded by Weber. Here's Stockton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Stockton's got 5.
Well, you see Stockton's burst. It's
Fierce move by O'Neal.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertainment.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. And it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Stockton's shot is off. And then slammed in by Jordan.
We always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was was a raise the roofer.
Tried to bank it in, but he missed.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And that's 10 points here for Scottie Pippen. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Olajuwon's checked in for Weber. Finley the pass to Stockton. Nowitzki against Wilkins. Clock at 6. Wilkins against Nowitzki. The offensive rebound. Stockton passes to Olajuwon. Stolen by Pippen. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Stockton looking around. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. Finley. And just miss after miss right now.
Solid rebound there, and with the Now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 5. That's to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, it's been attack after attack from Hakeem in this one. He's not giving the defense any break.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nowitzki, shooting 1.
You know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Malone's checked in for the West. Payton comes in for John Stockton. To the inside. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here is Jordan. 26 points for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The West All-Stars have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki. Michael Finley, he's checked in for the West. The West trails by 14. Payton looking around. Pass to Olajuwon. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now, here's Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Fade away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.